not your society's expectations or your family's their expectation. Education is also the road to a better world and to the collective transformation of society, because education gives the oppressed the awareness and the ability to fight for their rights, and it gives the privileged the awareness and the realization that power and privilege in the modern world must be shared more equally. And so I'd say that above everything else, a really worthy education, a true education, should make us better human beings. We live in a world that breeds stupidity and rewards conformity. 20 years later, I have a feeling you'll agree with me. Nothing suits existing power structures more than a silent, obedient, and mentally lazy population, happy with collecting a steady paycheck at the end of the month, going to the mall on weekends, reducing every celebration to like a shopping discount, and most importantly, never asking uncomfortable questions. Today, when you open the newspaper or your Twitter app or whatever news app you get your news from, it's full of things that actually children like you should not be exposed to at all. I mean, you cannot get past your morning cup of tea without looking or reading about something truly heinous and horrible, and it's either that or it's propaganda. And any limited understanding of education will tell you that छोड़ो यार, मत सोचो इस सब के बारे में. Look away. Be practical. Think about yourself. Mind your business. Be safe. Think of the quarterly appraisals that you'll all be coming up for in like a few years' time. But you know what happens when you start looking away constantly and you keep looking away, you keep looking away? A society that only knows how to look away is a society where horrific crimes and historical injustices become rampant. The things I'll say now are things that you've all read about. They're a product of us being trained to look away constantly as a people and as a society, whether it's mob lynchings, whether it's horrific crimes like what happened in Kolkata in that hospital, in the RG Kar hospital, whether it's just daily instances of social media harassment and bullying of people who are marginalized or people who are different than us, people who don't seem familiar to us, whether it's people on the streets who instead of stopping crimes whip out their phones and start recording them to post on social media, whether it's bulldozer justice or injustice, or whether it's the case of the teenage student in Haryana, Aryan Mishra, who got chased and shot dead on the suspicion of smuggling beef. Though whether or not people should be killed for smuggling beef is a whole other debate, but the point is that when you keep looking away, the fire comes home. A mindset that is telling you to use your education to lock up your mind, seal your mouth, and look away is a mindset of those people who will eventually abuse power. And so, I'd like to end this rambling bhashan with a request. Don't let your education become a tool for the already powerful to further their agenda. Don't let your education be used to further injustices and inequality in a society where they already exist in excess. Don't demean your education by mindlessly cheering for money, power, and glamour simply because the rest of the world is doing it. Don't clap because everyone in the audience is clapping. This doesn't mean you use this at the end of my speech only. Okay? Don't start with your independence today only at the end of this speech. Let your education enable you to use your mind and to use your rationality, not someone else's. Let your education enable you to test your actions against your soul and against your conscience. Let your education give strength to your integrity. And above all, let your education be a vehicle for hope. because that will make the world a better place, and in 15, 20 years, it's you who will be running this world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your words. I'm sure everybody sitting in this auditorium was inspired by your presence. We now have a special video from another talented actor of our country, Mr. Rajpal Yadav, who has sent his regards to all the participants. I request the tech team to please play the video.
नमस्कार। ला मार्टिनियर गर्ल्स के अंतर्राष्ट्रीय समापन समारोह में भाई अभिषेक सिंह जी की सुपुत्री आयुषी सिंह द्वारा मुझे निमंत्रित करने के लिए धन्यवाद। प्रिंसिपल साहिबा मिस दास जी और विद्यालय परिवार के सभी लोगों को मेरी तरफ से ढेर सारा प्यार और ढेर सारी बधाइयां। व्यस्तता के कारण आने में थोड़ा असमर्थ हूं, इसलिए यहां से अपनी शुभकामनाएं और बधाई भेज रहा हूं। सभी लोग खुश रहिए, मस्त रहिए, व्यस्त रहिए। एक बार फिर आपको सफलता के लिए ढेर सारी बधाई।
You might find some cash falling from it. 8 kids sitting in the iconic chairs of the beloved boardroom, thinking that they are the literal embodiment of manifesting, and amongst them all, a finance head who doesn't have mathematics, isn't a commerce student, and yet the finance head. This is the iconic finance team of 2024, and this is what I would cherish for the rest of my life. Proudly looking after the WhatsApp group, which I labeled the Visane edition. Standing here at the podium, where my own seniors had stood exactly a year ago, when my finance head, Mahi Suri, said this: "Do not drown in the internal abyss of the endless ocean that was the process of gathering sponsors." We laughed it off then, but now that I'm standing here in her shoes, it all seems too real. Running up to the stage, the stories we created, the moments we lived through. With the 12th edition of Entente, I was able to live through it all again. From getting scolded by the state managers when providing them with the wrong requirement list, running around campus, seeing to it that everything is up to date and running smoothly. We did it all. Always will be Kheram's good G, Mahi's finance pro, and crazy scared of Advika. Passing along, everything that I learned last year has been nothing but a memorable and sweet memory. Entente will always have a special place in my heart. This year, when I sat down to make my own finance team, I could see all the memories flashing in front of my eyes. No matter how chaotic the boardroom meetings were, the finance team of Entente 24 pulled it off. To Shifa and Bhumi, who have been my constant support since day one, I thank you for handling and living through all the breakdowns. To my personal Prime Minister, Ms. Suhani Agarwal, thank you for running around and solving all possible crises, listening to me crib and cry about the smallest details. Thank you for always being my emotional support. To Mrs. Das, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I hope I've made you proud, from a class 3 kid who nervously met you to being your finance girl, who now looks up to you like a personal confidant. Now, lastly, I would not be standing here had it not been because of my money-festing kids, Himeka and Yashasvi, always running around to my rescue. Ayushi and Naisha, the money grubbers of this edition, not gonna lie. Aliza, Alisha and Meher for managing the behind the scenes of the event, and lastly Alisa, my OG star kid always. Thank you so much for tolerating me for 3 whole months, the longest any juniors have. The event would not have been possible without you all, quite literally. And last but not the least, and definitely my favorite, thank you Beyonce, because she knows. Now, I would like to thank few of the people without whom this event would not have existed. Our esteemed sponsors. We would like to present them with a token of our appreciation. I would now request all finance organizing committee members to come up on the stage to present the sponsors with a token of gratitude. I would now like Alisa Mehrotra to present a planter to Mrs. Pragya Singh. Now, Ayushi Singh will be presenting a planter to Mr. Abhishek Singh. Present a planter to a representative from BRDS. Amandani to present a planter to Mrs. Anupama Jaiswal. Aliza Fatima to present a planter to Mrs. Neha Charan.
Onton 2024 became the heartbeat of the student body. And as I stand here today, I can very proudly say that everyone's hard work has paid off. I am truly grateful to work with a team that is so dedicated that even when they were struggling with their maths exams, the next day they made sure that the math for all the Excel sheets were ready. These 3 days ended sooner than expected, and the best part was seeing my juniors and the team run around the campus and doing everything they can to make Onton a huge success. I would like to take some time to acknowledge their efforts. So, without further ado, I would like to call upon the stage the prefect body of Sherlock Syndrome. Can I have a huge round of applause for them, please? Team with Nandini Agarwal, Shali Mishra, Adhira Singh, Shemam Razmi Yunus, Trisha Tiwari, Vanya Arora, Arya Agarwal, Disha Rastogi, Navya Khanna and Ishangi Chitravanshi. Eliza Fatima, Alisha Ori and Meher Sarna. Can I have a huge round of applause for them, please? With Vaishnavi Yadav, Twisha Sinha, Mimansa Sinha, Sejal Verma, Himika Marnani, Manya Singh, Raina Bagchi. The organizing committee for Biju, Razan Arif, Vishweshwari Singh, Hadya Moin and Arushi Prakash. The organizing committee for Scientofab, Shon Mariam Sherry, Devishi Singh, Brahmasmi Gautam and Bhavya Rastogi. The organizing committee for Ecophilia, Avni Singh and Zoya Fatima. The organizing committee for Cybers, Manisha Tiwari, Riya Singh, Ranisha Mehrotra and Hargun Kaur. The organizing committee for Cyborg, Ronika Sardana, Aditri Tulsian, Safa Azim and Shiva Singh. The organizing committee for Virtuatrix, Kashvi Bhalla, Dhruvi Sevak, Shambhavi Singh, Ashwika Bhalla, Riti Pathak and Satya Suhail. The organizing committee for Lokela, Kopal Garg, Loiza Umer, Vanya Ahuja. Can we have a huge round of applause for them, please? The organizing committee for the club Connexion, Swarnim Dikshit and Radhika Agarwal. The organizing committee for Tech Era, Hiba Kadir, Varya Rizvi and Zaina Ali. now we have the photography team and the social media team. The social media reporters, headed by prefects Divyajyoti Singh and Komati Jain. And now we have, finally, the tech team. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the team of Onton, the heart and soul of Onton 2024. May I have a huge round of applause for them, please? And to finally conclude, this is Navya Singh, Operations Head of Onton 2024, signing off. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, once again. I gave the opening speech 3 days ago, however, it feels like today morning. These 3 days are rather unquantifiable because they went really fast. When we asked Mrs. Das why the most important event of our college is literally in a week to our half-yearly examinations, the instant response we got was, "You girls are super magicians and the Martiniere Girls College has always managed." I guess we do. 7 months ago, this statement didn't make sense to me. But now, when I saw 90 OC members working day and night, I realized what it really was all about. If you ever have to spot me in the boardroom where we worked, it was always the girl with the brightest yellow folder and a spiral Mickey Mouse diary. Well, if you didn't see it in my hands, maybe another college captain. And I would be relatively relaxed in the boardroom because I know I had the team which will manage. Let's start with RGV Mishra, our walking, talking Miss Know-It-All. I am genuinely convinced the number of contacts she has filled in her follow-up sheets. It might be impressive to some, but it is actually terrifying. Tiana Sarkar, her position is literally called SAD, Special Activities Director. And trust me, it's a perfect fit. She broke both her legs on day one of Onton and still managed the entire event like she had the energy of 10 people. Not sure how she did it, but she did. Next up, Sanchita Visen. If finance was a person, it would be her. Though she does take an embarrassingly long time to figure out 10% of any number, I once asked her zero, she couldn't answer. But credit where it's due, finance worked before anybody else and it will keep working even after we walk out of this auditorium, handling everything like pros. Without them, the preparations couldn't even begin. Naisha Punjabi, she executes didn't ask, don't care vibes. And Divya Lal, who neither has a filter nor a Canva premium subscription, they both are the creative heads. They led a team whose creativity was boundless, though their laptops were not. Sure, we were highly struggling with low storage and excessive screen time. But trust me, the graphics, they were worth every bit of it. Shout out to Mimansa and Sejal, who spent weeks mapping out every inch of our campus, and Twisha and Vaishnavi, who aligned and downloaded our brochures so many times, I'm sure they have the entire thing memorized. Navya Singh. She's the one who attended every Onton meeting, even the ones where no one showed up, because that's dedication for you. The admin team deserves all the praise. Balancing 3 phones at once, Vanya and Nandini would know, ensuring every participant is seated in this auditorium. I have watched Trisha, Shemam and Chali trying to explain to school how they cannot send a grade 4 student to a website building competition. Spoiler alert, they did a horrible job. Adhira, Disha, Arya, the entire admin team. They have been making at least 100 calls a day, formatting endless lists and registering schools right up to the last second. These girls haven't rested once in the past 3 days, and I am not exaggerating when I say Entente couldn't run without them. To Vatsala, Elisa, Shirsi, Stuti and Aditri, thank you for keeping me literally alive. When all things were dim, they would buy me a cold coffee to make it all better. You get a special mention for both your work and from preventing a mental breakdown every 5 seconds. Last but not the least, Mrs. Das. From running an institution as humongous as the Martiniere Girls College to tolerating prefects sneaking into her office at any random time, Mrs. Das has been the irreplaceable pillar of Entente. Year after year, she ensures that the bar is raised, and truly we would be able to do nothing without her. I am proud to have the honor to host this year's event. Entente isn't just a competition, it's a celebration. Whether you're building websites or creating music, victory is sweet, but the bonds which you made will last longer. Now I'll wrap this up before your eyes glaze over all the other speeches. Remember the friendships you created here, and even though I won't have the pleasure unless I'm called as a judge next year, maybe, I look forward to seeing all the participants again. Even though the most beautiful moments couldn't be captured, we tried our best to. I request the tech team to present a video behind the scenes of Entente 2024, ladies and gentlemen.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. Right around when you go down, when you go down. I got the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, no women, no shorties, no nothing but clothes. Just like my Pirelli's on, unlike my Curie, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and poppin' the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' this pop, no Patron every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Tell you the truth with all that goodies flowers. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
Holistic, collaborative, creative. What is vibrant, collaborative, and exciting?
Entente is all about dramatic, social, and experimental.
Perfect. Sharing, enthusiastic.
Being innovative, social, and
It was an inspiring event, definitely creative and collaborative, and honestly entertaining.
opulent, innovative, and dynamic.
Get dirty, I'm like the spot of mine. We building castles that's made out of she's amazing. Fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get paid, it's multiple ways. That body belong on a poster. I'm in the days that bottom is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a gun out of holster. Tell me what you and I'll be your soldier. When you go down, when you go down, down. Yes.
In this video, I just have one thing to say. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I think that summarizes all that I have to say for Entente. I remember very vividly that a year ago, in this very ceremony, I was standing on the right-hand side listening to my seniors talk about how much Entente means to them. You will not really understand that feeling unless you actually step into those shoes which your seniors leave behind. Until this year, Entente was just another event for me where my only major priority was to make colorful spreadsheets. But now, from where I stand, it is so much more than that. It might just be another competition for some, or another 3-day break from their JEE NEET CLAT classes. But from again where I stand, Entente is me walking around the campus with a poker face while talking about how Kinder Joys are the perfect goodbye souvenirs. Entente is Suhani, or rather Suhani's diary, which has every single thing printed and stuck in it. It is my online go-to brochure wherever my network stops working, which is always. Entente is Tiana solving all crises and keeping each and everything intact. It is her delusion that helps her do that. Entente is Sanchita making us believe that she's got 99 problems, but finance isn't one. As I stand here today, I fall short of words to express my gratitude towards everyone who has contributed in making this 12th edition a reality. Thank you so much, Swara ma'am, for taking up the time and gracing our event. To Mrs. Das, our principal, ma'am, thank you so much for giving us this liberty and opportunity to organize such large-scale events and preparing us to be the leaders for tomorrow. Indeed, there is no better solution than calling ma'am at midnight and saying, ma'am, we have a problem. To Mrs. Masi, our event in charge, thank you so much for all your support throughout the past few months. The 100 ideas that you have discussed with us, I hope we did justice to them all and we made you proud. Now, coming to Suhani, the better half of our power duo, which we are famously known as apparently. Thank you for always lending me a shoulder to rest on, especially during that 8-hour Entente scheduling meeting in the side room. To Tiana Sarkar, or rather my right hand in action, thank you for always being the best person to come to when crises come up. I do not know what any of us would do without you. Truly, it is your contribution which has made Entente the most major success, and I hope your legs are all right. Coming to Navya Singh, thank you so much, Navya, for keeping the spirit of working alive. And I hope you're actually listening to this instead of making spreadsheet number 100. And if you are, then please keep the color palette and font size correct. Along with her, thank you so much, Naisha, and thank you so much, Divya, for being our constant food suppliers. And the way the two of you have handled the creative work flawlessly, it is absolutely commendable. To Naisa and Ashvi, thank you so much for your cooperation. I don't think I can thank the club heads and their prefect enough, because organizing 40 events over a course of just 3 days is not an easy task. The estate managers, the faculty, the support staff, thank you for always being available. The photographers, social media girls, reporters, tech team, organizing committee, your willingness to run around the entire campus in just one call is highly commendable. I'm sure this event is being left in very commendable hands. The end of the 12th edition of Entente is not the end of just an event, but rather an end to a journey that has taught us various lessons along the way, the most important one being we should not get our WhatsApp hacked. It has made us realize that without teamwork, nothing can be achieved, and it is only at present, at this very moment, when you actually execute all your plans, this is where your true talent lies and you find yourself. And Entente is all about your talent and you. I sincerely hope that our efforts and your enthusiasm and high energy to participate have left behind stories to tell. And now, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome the very foundation of this institution, our very own Iron Lady with a heart of gold, our principal, Mrs. A. Das. A visionary leader, Mrs. Das, has left no stone unturned in illuminating the college's path to monumental achievements during her 2 decades of service to it. Everyone who knows ma'am is well acquainted with her capacity to provide compassion and support to whoever may need it, qualities that form the pillar of every venture that our school undertakes. Her dedication and perseverance have steered various young minds to success, and it is this commitment to excellence that has resulted in the Martiniere Girls College, Lucknow, ranking first among all schools in the state and second in the country. Mrs. Das's impact resonates not only within the walls of the school she has dedicated her life to, but it is also felt across a wide global platform and in every Martinian heart that bleeds blue and gold. I would request ma'am to kindly come on stage and address the gathering.
Good evening. It's truly a privilege to be able to host over 30 schools across the length and breadth of this country and have everyone here this evening. And what makes it even more special is having you, Ma'am Bhaskar, with us this evening. At Lamartiniere, we have always endeavored to bring to the students people who will inspire not just the students but each one of us. And so much of what you said this evening is something I have always felt, that education is a privilege, and to everyone sitting here, whether you won or lost, the fact that you can come to Lamartiniere Girls College, Lamartiniere Girls College can visit most of your schools, all these are most definitely privileges. To be able to have staff to bring you to the college, to train you, to be among the best this country has, is indeed a privilege. It's a blessing. I would really want everyone here to think of that. What you've experienced over 3 days is exactly what the motto of this college is: Laboriate Constantia, meaning labor constantly. The staff, the students, the support staff are constantly doing this through the year at Lamartiniere Girls College. And I think no one knows better than our sponsors, who are constantly being called and asked for help, and you all are very generous, and I'm most thankful to each one of you, because all of it adds up for the college to be able to give students a platform where they can excel. When we invited Ma'am, I was most happy that she accepted, because today, if there is one thing this country and this world needs, is for people to speak up. For people to speak up for what is right, for those who haven't had the privileges we do have. And so for everyone who considers themselves lucky to be here at Lamartiniere Girls, to be part of an event as large as Entente, make sure, children, you return to society, your parents, your upbringing, by helping someone who's voiceless, who may be scared, who may not know what is right, but you most definitely have been taught better. You dialogue, you respect, and events like that, these teach us so much more than just winning this lovely big cup. So keep in mind everything you've learned over these last 3 days. Make it a lifelong learning, and look for people who truly inspire. Really and truly, the world needs brave people who will not turn away, who will say it like it is, and question. Keep questioning. It's important. Question why something is wrong. Question it. Y'all are India's most intelligent here. So please put all these virtues, all these blessings, all these privileges to good use, even once you leave your college, your schools, even wherever you are, in class 5 or in class 6 or in class 2, if you can help someone, help them. Smile, hug, be kind. You can do it as little as some of you are. You don't have to wait to be out of college. So start making a difference from this evening. Thank you once again, ma'am, for being with us this evening. I think it's been a long 3 days for many of the staff. Can we please once again hear it for the students and the staff of Martiniere Girls? A little louder, I think. There are 3 pages of thank yous, so I'll not do that this evening. I'll spare you all. But to everyone who has done anything, thank you. Thank you very much. I know many of you have stayed away from home, families, given up a lot to be here with us, ensuring everything went off well. To every child who has come in from outstation, I hope you were well taken care of by Martiniere Girls College, the staff and students. And I hope you're all carrying back wonderful memories. All of you who are from local Lucknow schools, I hope to see all of you back again next year, making Entente 2025 even bigger. To the girls of Martiniere, you never cease to amaze. Yes, we were in half-yearly examinations 5 days ago. A week ago, teachers are still struggling with corrections. Parents will see your report cards. They are going to have a lot to say. We told you taking part in Entente is not going to help. You will go through all of that. Your teachers will also mock at you and say, we told you. But I hope all of you will study harder, make us more proud, and next month we do begin with the board examinations. So whereas other schools may not permit for students of 10 and 12 to participate, it gives me great pride to see how the entire senior school has pulled off Entente 2024. So very well done to the girls of Martiniere Girls College. Thank you all very much for everything. I think we call ma'am back on stage and have the prize distribution. Thank you.
At this moment, I feel obliged to assure everyone of the fact that both my legs are almost at peak working condition. So now, starting off with what all of you have been waiting for the past 2 days. Starting up with Ataraxis competitions. First up, DJ Showdown. Third place was secured by Modern School Pratik Kumar. Second position by Martiniere College, Leander Matthew Gomes. And first position by Montfort Inter College, Rohan Singh. Second up, we have PR Prodigy. Third position was secured by Saint Emma Japuria, Shlok Bansal and Atif Javed. Second position was secured by Montfort Inter College, Raj Shaurya Shukla, Saksham Sharma. And first position was secured by SR International. Lakshanya Arora Nikharkar. Now we have Jester's Code. Third position was secured by Modern School, Somil Srivastav. Second position by SR International, Dhiti Dhingra. And first position by Montfort Inter College, Rohan Singh. Now we have Western Group. Third position was secured by DPS Gomti Nagar 1, Vanya Aradha, Dhanjanya and Shashwat. Second position by Modern Academy. And first position by the Martiniere Girls
अब थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे आ जाइए तो बार बार
Moving on to retrospective groups. Third position was secured by Shriram Global School, Yashita Shivanshi Prasiddhi Ahana Bhavya. Second position was secured by SR International. And first position has been secured by Girls High School and College Prayagraj. Now we have all-time times. Third position was secured by St. George's, Missouri. Second by SR International, and first by City Montessori School, GL1 Extension. Participants, please run up. But not least, we have nukkadnatak. Third position has been secured by Girls High School and College Prayagraj. Second by SR International. And first by Modern School. Participants, please on up on stage fast. Now I'd like to invite Vartika Pandey, the Bijul prefect, to announce the results.
Good evening, everyone. I am Vartika Pandey, the Bees prefect. It's an honor to be amidst all of you today. I will be announcing the results for Bijul. We begin with the results of the first competition conducted, Poet Paradigm. On the third position, we have Sanvi Sharma from the Martiniere Girls College. On the second position, we have Barisha Rizvi from City Montessori School, Chalk. The first position goes to Praman Lat from the Martiniere College. We now have the results of the second competition, Fiction Frenzy. On the third position, we have Shivangi Upadhyay, DPS, GN1. On the second position, we have Ridhima from Pioneer, Montessori. The first position goes to Delhigovt, CMS, Aliganj Campus 1. For the third competition, Quester. Competition, full question. In this competition, each team comprised of 2 participants. On third position, we have Kriti Sinha and Pranavi Singh from CMS GN1. On the second position, we have Dipanjali Mehrotra and Sidra Fatima from Loreto Convent. And the first position goes to Aditi Gupta and Kavya Tripathi from SF International. I would now like to request my fellow prefect to do the honors.
Good evening everyone, I am Arthur Shrivastava, the Bees prefect, and I will be announcing the rest of the results for Bijul. The results for our next competition, 11th hour, are: on the third position we have Yashika from Delhi Public School, Gomti Nagar 1. On the second position we have Akaisha Singh from Study Hall. We have a tie for the first place. Please put your hands together for Rihanna Jessica Das from the Martiniere Girls College and Atreya Jain from the Martiniere. We have a tie for the second position. We have Chinmay AK from Study Hall and Vaibhavi Pandey from Delhi Public School, Gomti Nagar 1. The first position is bagged by Siddhi Shrivastava from Sainik School. Many congratulations to all the participants. Now I request the Test Club Prefect Pankaj Sinha to announce the further results. Thank you.
am Ankhudi Sinha, Prefect of the Inquisitive Spirit, our science club. For our first competition, Who Wants to be a Doodler, third position has been secured by Muskan Mittal of St. Agnes Loreto Day School. Second position we have Anushka from Army Public School. The first position has been awarded to Veer Pratap Saini from St. George's School. For our second competition, Fabrication de Collage, the third place we have Prakriti Singh and Siddhi Singh of Shri Ram Global. Second position has been secured by Rayan Haq and Advik Agarwal of Martiniere College. And first position has been won by Sabra Fatima and Jinan Fatima of Martiniere Girls College. At the third place we have Atharv Srivastav and Prashant Yadav of City Montessori School Station Road. The second position has been awarded to Afif Shah and Diwan Madan of Martiniere College. The first position has been secured by Abigail Dilal and Krisha Agarwal of Martiniere College. I will now call my co-prefect Anamra Priyadarshi, who will be announcing the further results.
The rest of the results for Scientific. Our fourth competition, SciMap, the third position goes to Ravi Chauhan and Khadija Javed from Modern Academy. The second position goes to Adhyan Tapuria and Nikunj Dhandharia from St. George's College. And the first position goes to Chahat and Rashmi from Army Public School. Please run up. Our last competition, Neuro Frenzy. The third position goes to Bhuvi Pandey and Anirudh Singh from City Montessori School, Station Road. The second position goes to Anshika Anupam Mishra and Naila Fatima from Loreto Convent. And the first position goes to Varnika Pandey and Rayyan Rahman. Thank you. Now I request the Irish Club Prefect to announce further results.
Good evening everyone. I'm Arushi Agarwal serving as the Computer Club Prefect. The results for the competitions organized by Cybus are as follows. For Apathon, the third position has been secured by Ali Hassan Takwi from City Montessori School, Chowk. The second position by Anushka Trivedi from Study Hall. And the first position by Ayana Singh from the Martiniere Girls College. students, if you're here, please run up on stage. For hideout interface, at the third position we have Kartikeya Pathak, Ronak Motiani and Rajvardhan Singh from St. Francis College. At the second place, Devyani Singh, Hitendra Singh and Anshika Dikshit from Modern Academy. And at the first position, we have Kartikeya Chaudhary, Akshat Goyal and Harsh Govind from St. M.R. Jaipur.
नहीं सुनी सुनिए नहीं सुनी नहीं सुनिए इधर से
Participants from Modern Academy. Finally, the awards for Tech Genesis. We have a tie for the third position between two teams, that are City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar and Martiniere College. From City Montessori School, we have Shrod Garg and Mishma Khushi, and from Martiniere College, Devasya Bansal and Shubhransh Kumar. The second position has been secured by Harsh Govind and Akshat Goyal from St. M.R. Jaipuria, and the first position has been awarded to Devyani Gupta and Anshika Dikshit from Modern Now, I would like to request the math prefect to come and announce the results of the maths competition.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Vanya Gawal, first year mathematics class. All the The third position has been secured by Vivek Gupta, Ayush Kumar and Ishant Singh Gill from Sainik School. The second position has been secured by Tushar Kasodan, Lavanya Shukla and Devansh Pathak from St. M.R. Jaipuria. And the fourth position has been secured by Ahan Gupta, Lakshya Agarwal and Arsh Tripathi from Study Hall. Thank you. And I would like to request the Virtuatrix prefects to announce their awards.
Good evening everyone, I am Amira Jugal, the prefect for Virtuatrix, which organized Logit on day 1. The results of which are, on third place we have Kartikeya Chaudhary and Akshat Goyal from St. M.R. Jaipuria, Lucknow.
I am Rangoli Bakshi, the prefect of Theatrec social media. On the second place in Logit, we have Vinayak Tandon and Shaurya Singh. The first prize goes to Vicky Parvati and Sagar Singh.
Good evening everyone, I am Mahira Hussain. The results for Mimo Mania organized by Virtuatrix on day 2 are as follows. On third position we have Shaurya Singh from Martiniere College. On second position we have Ishika Ahuja from Martiniere Girls College.
first position, we have Nikhil Shrivastava from Pioneer Montessori Inter College. Martiniere Girls College.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Arushi Ahuja, and the results for Adventure, which was organized by Virtuatrix on day 3, are as follows. On third place, we have Suhani Sharma and Govind City Montessori School, Gomti Nagar 1. On second place, we have Luke Jason Das and on first place, we have Insha and Eva Fatima, St. Agnes Director School. Now I request the prefect of Ecophilia to announce the further results.
गाइस आओ चलो चलो क्या अपनी आप कैसे मुंह छू करो बट्टा निकालो
Good evening, everyone. Now I, Mansi Mishra, will announce the results for the Ecophilia competitions. For Ecospectra, the face painting competition, in the third place we have Janvi Rajput and Yashita Rawat of Modern Academy, Lucknow. In second place we have Abhiyan Todi and Tenzin Jordan Key of St. George's College. And the award for the winning team for Ecospectra goes to Shaurya Masi and Sarvagi of St. Francis College. Next we have the awards for Animalia Artistry, the model making competition. In the third place we have Maimuna Javed and Rajshri Mishra of Modern Academy, Lucknow. In the second place we have Ayan Kumar and Vivan Madan of Lamartsgirls College, Lucknow. And winners for Animalia Artistry are Pranit Vajpayee and Kavya Gupta of Loreto Convent Intermediate College. And finally, we have the results for Sustainability Fashionista, a competition for costume making out of waste. In the third place, we have Rishika and Lakshanya Arora of SR International. The second place has been secured by Shri Verma and Inshita Rastogi of Modern Academy, Lucknow. And our winners for Sustainability Fashionista are Dipanshi Gupta and Ridhima Kapoor of GD Goenka Public School, Lucknow. Now I would like to call Sadia Kamal Khan to announce the results for Sadia.
हम लोग ने अपना 200% दिया था, ये में से
morning to all. I am Sadia Kamal Khan, the club prefect of Cyborg, the robotics club. For NASCAR level B, the Arobo race for the senior section, in the third position we have Surya Pratap from Modern Academy, Lucknow. In the second place we have Suchi Mishra from Martiniere Girls College. And on the first section. In the third place, we have Krishna Kumar from City Montessori School, Station Road. In second place, we have Afif Shah from Martiniere College. And coming first, we have Saranj Junjunwala from Modern Academy, Lucknow. For Innoval, the results are, in third position, Hitendra Singh and Anshika Dixit from Modern Academy, Lucknow. Second position, Suryansh and Sanchi Kohli from Prasar International. And first, Devasi Bansal and Manasi. For battle bots, in the third place, we have Devasi Bansal and Manasvi Prakash Srivastav. In the third place, we have Devasya Bansal and Manasvi Prakash Srivastav. In the second place, we have Surya Pratap and Shubham Kumar. Now I request the Finance of Club Prefect to take over. Thank you.
टॉफी भी नहीं मिलेगी टॉफी चलेंगे एक इनको एक इनको
I'm Shita Shamsi, the prefect of Connection, the mass media club. I will be announcing the results for DocuTales, RJ Hunt and Jingles. For DocuTales, in third place we have Trishala Parisa, Shaurya Dwivedi and Satvik Gupta from City Montessori School, Aliganj. Securing the second place, we have Saksham Sharma, Sayyid Wakar Haidar and Krishna Sharma from Mount Inter College. And taking the top spot, we have Shambhavi Singh. For Arjun, in third place, we have Navya Bhutta from Faith and Jaipur. Claiming the second place, we have Pavni Agarwal from City Montessori, Gomti Nagar. And the winner of RJ Hunt is Rohan Singh from Montfort Inter College. For Jingles, in third place, we have Vyakha Agarwal from GD Goenka. In second place, we have Nitya Kapoor from Dhananjay from Delhi Public School. I would like to call the Nukala prefects to announce the results now. Good evening everyone, I am Manishsisodiya serving as the Hindi prefect for Nukala Club. Nukala Hindi conducted two competitions, namely Badalte Rang Pratyogita and Hindi Afghan Pratyogita. Here are the results. Badalte Rang Pratyogita. Third position is secured by Arish Tiwari from Montfort Inter College, Lucknow. Second position is secured by Sanskriti Rai from Sainik School. And the first position is secured by Sanithya. We have a tie in the third position between Khadija Javed from Modern School Lucknow and Disha
secured by Rishabh Dey from DPS Gomti Nagar. And the first position is secured by Ajit Shukla from Martiniere College,
This year Lucknow organized La Voix, which is a French elocution. Here are the results. We begin with the junior category. From the junior category, the second position goes to Ayan Kumar from Martiniere College. The first position goes to Nukkadnatak. The second position goes to Sanvi Shelly Singh from Martiniere Girls College. From Allen House Public School. Now I would like Zara Khan, the Urdu prefect, to take over.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to announce the names of the winners. Good evening, everyone. I would like to announce the names of the winners for the competition Wajood Zan se hai tasveer kainat mein rang, which was held this morning by the Rupella Club, Urdu. The third position has been secured by Muhammad Morris Khan from Morpon Inter College, Lucknow. The second position goes to Aisha Pandey from Modern School, Lucknow. And Muhammad Fazal Abbas has stood first from St. Francis College. We will please have a round of applause for all our winners. Congratulations to all the winners and thank you for participating. Now I request the theatregroupindelhi prefect to announce the further results. Just to clarify that school code D2, that is Modern Academy or Modern School. I would like to request them to come up on the stage and accept their merit. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Veda Saraswati, the tech club. I will be announcing the results of the Imagetodaylucknow. The third position is won by Ajay Singh from the Second position has been secured by Shriyansh from CMS Gomti Nagar. The first position is won by Pradeep Kumar from St. Agnes Girls
I'm Zulekha Fatima, the prefect of theatregroupindelhi, and these are the results for controversies tournament. At the second position, we have Jishnu and
पहले राउंड में क्वालिफाइड आरामी ने बताया इनके पहले दिन ही हो चुका हूँ आज के लिए बचा के
I will now be announcing the winning team of Sherlock Syndrome. Please bear in mind that this team finished a 90-minute treasure hunt in a mere 30 minutes. And so the title for Sherlock Syndrome is awarded to Utkarsh Singh, Aditya and Noor Mehdi from I would now like to invite our lady principal, Mrs. A. Das, to announce the results for the best school.
Any guesses? And the trophy goes to Martiniere College, Lucknow. Boys, run up.
डांस करवा
मेडल की जरूरत नहीं
मेडल मिल जाते इतनी खुशी
Let's hear it for the boys, please.
इसी पे कुछ
कोई कारण
escape room competitions, to fighting over which t-shirt design is better, to planning out exactly how we'll convince ma'am for her different and unique ideas, to finally chickening out because we realized our creative juices had failed us, to making the same list at least 5 times and then crying about how we lost the original one in the mix, to chanting we need to complete the budget like it was a daily affirmation, to limping my way through the campus on day 2 and day 3 to finally realizing that our Onton was going to be over in the next 24 hours.
हमारे साथ बात करने के लिए इसमें बॉलीवुड फिल्म जगत की बड़ी अभिनेत्री स्वरा भास्कर जी हैं, जो कि आज LMGC पहुंची थी। मैम, आज लखनऊ आप पहुंची और एक बड़े कॉलेज में आपने शिरकत करी, एक बड़े इवेंट में, जिसमें 3 दिवसीय कार्यशाला हुई, 3 दिवसीय लोग आए, अलग अलग स्कूल से बच्चे आए और बहुत कुछ उन्होंने यहाँ पर सीखा। किस तरह से देखती हैं इस तरह के इवेंट्स को आप?
नहीं, बहुत अच्छा लगा सबसे पहले तो मुझे यहाँ आके, और इनकी प्रिंसिपल मिसेस दास ने आमंत्रित किया, तो उसके लिए मैं आभारी हूँ। और देखिए, ऐसा है कि अब मेरी खुद की बच्ची छोटी सी है, तो अब एक नई माँ होने के नाते मेरा बड़ी रुचि है कि स्कूलों में क्या हो रहा है और क्या पढ़ाया जा रहा है। और बहुत अच्छा लगा देखकर कि सिर्फ एकेडमिक्स नहीं, लेकिन एक ऑलराउंड पर्सपेक्टिव से इतना सारा फोकस एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर्स पे दे रहे हैं लमार्टनियर गर्ल्स कॉलेज जैसे स्कूल्स। एंड सबसे अच्छी बात जो बच्चों ने भी बताई, मैम ने भी बताई, कि पूरा 3 दिन का फेस्टिवल लड़कियों ने, बच्चियों ने खुद हैंडल किया है, रन किया है। स्पॉन्सरशिप ढूंढने से लेके, स्केड्यूलिंग से लेके, मैनेजमेंट से लेके, इनविटेशंस, एंड बहुत ही मतलब एक प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे। हम तो ऑफ कोर्स कई इवेंट्स में जाते हैं, तो बिल्कुल ही स्मूथ तरीके से उन्होंने मैनेज किया है। सो इट्स वेरी कंग्रेचुलेशंस एंड बहुत इंस्पायरिंग है। एंड मुझे अब अच्छा लग रहा है एक माँ होने के नाते। ऐसे मैं भी होप करूँगी कि मेरी बच्ची भी ऐसे लमार्टनियर गर्ल्स जैसे कॉलेज में एडमिशन पाए।
मैम, जब आप इस तरह के स्कूल्स में आती हैं, बच्चों के बीच जाती हैं, अपने दिन याद आते हैं?
हाँ, ऐसे लगता है कि हम कितने नाकाबिल थे और कितने बेवकूफ़ गंदे स्टूडेंट्स थे, और आजकल के बच्चे कितने स्मार्ट हैं। तो ऐसे थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स फील होने लगता है, इन्फीरियोरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स। नो, इट्स वेरी इंप्रेसिव। बहुत अच्छा लगता है बच्चों को देखकर, और जिस तरीके से हमारी दुनिया प्रोग्रेस कर रही है, तकनीक प्रोग्रेस कर रहा है, टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी प्रोग्रेस कर रही है। आई मीन, इट्स अमेजिंग कि बच्चे क्या क्या हैंडल कर लेते हैं।
बहुत शुक्रिया मैम बात करने के लिए। हमारे साथ बात करने के लिए स्वरा भास्कर थी, कि आज यहाँ LMGC पहुँची हुई थी। ऑनटॉन जो कार्यक्रम था वो 3 दिवसीय कार्यक्रम था। आज उसका समापन कार्यक्रम था, जिसमें इन्होंने एक भाषण भी दिया, स्पीच भी दी, और बच्चों को बहुत सारी बातें समझाई, बहुत सारे सामाजिक बातें भी करते नज़र आई। और साफ तौर से ये अपनी बातों में जो यहाँ की प्रिंसिपल हैं मिसेस दास, उनकी भी सराहना करते नज़र आई हैं, उनके कामों की सराहना करते नज़र आई हैं। और ख़ास तौर पे अगर हम बात करें तो ऑनटॉन का जो कार्यक्रम है वो बच्चों ने खुद से किया है। मतलब सारे अरेंजमेंट से लेके, स्पॉन्सरशिप से लेके, तमाम चीज़ें जो ख़ास तौर पे प्रोफेशनल लोग करते हैं, वो यहाँ पर 11-12 के जो बच्चियाँ हैं वो यहाँ पे करते नज़र आ रही थी। तो इस बात की जो सराहना है वो स्वयं बॉलीवुड फिल्म जगत की बड़ी अभिनेत्री स्वरा भास्कर भी करती नज़र।
आज आपको सर्टिफिकेट मिला है, कैसा लग रहा है? बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है हम लोग को।
हमारे साथ वो बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने यहाँ पर मेडल प्राप्त किए हैं। इनको पार्टिसिपेट इन्होंने किया था, इनको उसके लिए जो है रिजल्ट मिला और उपहार स्वरूप मेडल मिल गया। खुश हैं?
बहुत।
कौन से स्कूल से हैं?
लमार्टने कॉलेज।
यहीं से?
नो, लमार्टने कॉलेज लाइक
बॉयज़ और गर्ल्स, मतलब है तो एक ही आपका है। बाकी आपकी टक्कर तो 35 अन्य स्कूलों से थी। कैसी रही है टक्कर?
कंपटीशन वाज टफ, बट हम सब ने लाइक एक बॉन्ड भी बनाया। लाइक कंपटीशन था, बट एक जो बॉन्ड बनाया, दैट वाज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट। एंड या
अभी लर्न क्या किया इससे, क्योंकि जो 3 दिन का ऑनटॉन का कार्यक्रम था, इसमें बहुत स्टूडेंट बाहर के भी आए। सो व्हाट यू लर्न?
स्किल्स, मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंटली स्किल्स एंड फ्रेंडशिप्स एंड टीम वर्क। द मेन थिंग वाज टीम वर्क।
चेहरे पे मुस्कान सभी की नजर आ रही होगी, ये खुशी है इतनी मेहनत की, और हाथ गले में मेडल और हाथ में सर्टिफिकेट इनके नजर आ रहा है। क्या नाम है पहले तो आप?
सिदरा फातिमा।
किस चीज़ में पार्टिसिपेट किया था जैसे मेडल में?
कोलाज में किया था, फैब्रिकेशन की कोलाज।
ओके, तो अभी कैसा फील हो रहा है?
बड़ा अच्छा।
पढ़ाई के साथ साथ इस तरीके से
एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था। फर्स्ट कभी एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था।
तो अभी आगे फिर पार्टिसिपेट करोगे?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
आप बताओ, आप नाम बताओ।
जनान फातिमा।
किस चीज़ में पार्टिसिपेट किया?
कोलाज
में
टीममेट्स।
ओके, कैसा फील हो रहा अभी?
सरियल, बिल्कुल नहीं एक्सपेक्ट किया था।
मम्मा पापा को सरप्राइज देने वाले हो? ठीक है, आपका क्या नाम है?
नक्षत्रा सिंह।
किस चीज़ में पार्टिसिपेट किया?
लववर्क्स, इट्स अ फ्रेंच एलोक्यूशन।
यकीन था कि हमने पार्टिसिपेट तो कर लिया, लेकिन मेडल आएगा कि नहीं आएगा?
हाँ, कॉन्फिडेंस था थोड़ा।
हाँ, कॉन्फिडेंस था।
हाँ,
जीवन में यही चाहिए बच्चों को, कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए।
हाँ।
अभी कैसा फील हो रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा।
अच्छा लग रहा है?
बहुत।
Our name is Abigail. My name is Abigail. We participated in Model Esther.
ओके, तो भी कैसा फील हो रहा है ये बताओ।
बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा फील हो रहा है. Like we worked hard and we kind of expected something, but first place is like very we both are very happy for this, and we like feel too excited and I almost fell while walking upstairs.
Trisha, मैंने Abigail के साथ मॉडलिस्टर किया. We're both very happy, feeling our hard work has paid off.
बिल्कुल, देखिए तमाम और भी छात्र हमारे साथ में हैं, गले में गोल्ड मेडल सिल्वर मेडल लेके घूम रहे हैं. ये चेहरे पे मुस्कान एक अलग ही दिखा रहे. क्या नाम है सबसे पहले?
रोहन सिंह.
अरे हाँ, रोहन सिंह. स्टेज पे बड़ा नाम छाया रहा है आपको. कौन से स्कूल से है?
महानगर बॉयज मॉन्टफोर्ट इंटर कॉलेज.
ओके, तो किस किस ने पार्टिसिपेट किया था जितने सारे लेके जा रहे हैं मेडल?
आरजे हंट, डीजे शोडाउन, स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी, पीआर प्रोडिजी एंड एंथन टाइम्स.
इतना टैलेंट लेके घूम रहे हैं अभी से, तो क्या करने वाले हैं आगे?
देखिए, जो माता पिता कहेंगे वही करेंगे.
खुद से भी सोचा है?
खुद से सोचा है. डॉक्टर बनना है, मेरा सपना है. आप देखिए, माता पिता डॉक्टर पता नहीं बनूं ना बनूं, फिर भी जैसे अब आरजे मैं बनना चाह रहा हूँ. बहुत मन है मेरा. मैंने अपने पापा से कहा है कि मैं आरजे बनना चाहता हूँ. अब देखिए क्या होता है आगे.
अभी कैसा लग रहा है?
आज बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. एकदम एक्सट्रीम फीलिंग चल रही है इस समय. मतलब इतना सारा जीत सकता है कोई व्यक्ति. मतलब आज मालूम पड़ गया. आज प्रूव कर दिया कॉलेज को कि हाँ मैं कुछ कर सकता था. आज करके दिखा दिया.
दूसरा ट्रीटमेंट मिलने वाला है कॉलेज में, उम्मीद है?
हाँ, उम्मीद तो है. अब देखिए, टीचर्स का रिएक्शन देखना है. घर जा स्कूल जाके मम्मी पापा का भी रिएक्शन देखना है.
बिल्कुल. सर है आपके साथ?
हाँ सर.
सर, आप देखिए बच्चे के हाथ इतने गले में मेडल लेके घूम रहा है, कैसा लग रहा है?
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. आज मैं बहुत ज़्यादा प्राउड फील कर रहा हूँ. और ये बच्चा इतना टैलेंटेड है कि इसने इतनी मेहनत करी. सारे बच्चों ने इतनी मेहनत करी. और भी स्कूल से बच्चे आए थे, उन्होंने सबने मेहनत करी है. और मैं इतने गर्व के साथ कह सकता हूँ कि ये बच्चा रोहन सिंह बहुत आगे जाएगा और ईश्वर इसको बहुत तरक्की दें. और ये दिख ही रहा है आपको कि कितना मेहनत किया है. ये इसको फल मिला है मेहनत का. तो मैं इसको कंग्रेचुलेशन कहना चाहता हूँ. मैं आगे के लिए भी इसको आशीर्वाद देना चाहता हूँ कि आगे बहुत सारी तरक्की करे.
हेलो मैम, मेरा नाम शौर्य है.
कैसा लग रहा है अभी?
मैम, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि मेरा भाई जैसा दोस्त इतने सारे मेडल जीता है. एंड मैम, ये मेरे लिए बहुत ही नया एक्सपीरियंस था क्योंकि मैं पहली बार आ रहा हूँ यहाँ पर. सो मैंने कभी एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करा था कि मैं एक ऐसे इवेंट में जा सकता हूँ जहाँ पे इतनी सुंदर फैसिलिटीज़ हो.
मज़ा आ रहा है?
जी बिल्कुल.
अच्छा, आप लोग बताइए कैसा लगा. क्या नाम है, कौन से स्कूल से है?
मेरा नाम है वकार हैदर. मैं मॉन्टफोर्ट इंटर कॉलेज से ही हूँ.
किस चीज़ में पार्टिसिपेट किया था? गोल्ड मेडल, सिल्वर मेडल लेके जा रहे हैं?
डॉक्यूटेल्स इवेंट था, उसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया था. डॉक्यूमेंट्री बनाई थी हम लोगों ने. एंड दिस वाज एन अनएक्सपेक्टेड विन. वी वर नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग सच great medal. So yeah, it is really unimaginable.
कृष्णा शर्मा, मॉन्टफोर्ट इंटर कॉलेज. सेम इवेंट था, इन्हीं के साथ डॉक्यूटेल्स वाला.
कैसा फील हो रहा है?
काफ़ी अच्छा ही फील हो रहा है. स्ट्रीक बनी हुई है इंटर स्कूल्स में सारे जीतने की.
आज तो जाके खुशी अलग ही है.
और क्या.
And this boy helped us a lot when we were going through the event. When the event was taking place, he had 104 fever. So he helped us. A really outstanding performance he gave.
He literally fought with our teacher to stay here and do his event. He was actually the teacher was concerned about his health a lot. We all were, and we wanted him to go back and rest, but he insisted that he would stay here and play cards for the school, and he really did that. And while our seniors were busy with another event, he was there holding it up, and he was all alone. We went there to support him, but he was like, no, I could do this alone. You go sit in the AC, you guys take rest. You have done a great job. You guys are supposed to do it. And he did it all alone. And we're very proud of him. And he is our junior, and to be honest, we see the future media team head over him. Like, we are totally head to toe for him, because he has never failed us. Not in any inter-school events, not in any of the things that we were supposed to do in school. He has always been there. And talking about Rohan, he's like a little brother to me. And today I feel so proud of him. Like, we've been together since 10 years. Like, we've been studying since the nursery, and we've been together since like this much. So now I feel very proud of him as an elder sister, that he's won so many prizes, and it's a very emotional moment for me.
हाँ एक हक बनता है अपनी सिस्टर के लिए। आ जाओ आप भी, आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ। अरे